Hello. Can you hear us? Because that would be really convenient. We're live from Nate Grail's Country's live stream and barbecue. And he has zero. Wait, he has this. It says this is now working. We'll give it another 30 seconds because you're supposed to give like 5 minutes for people to show up.
Well, I'm not grim, but hello. I see the assassins have failed.
May they continue to do so.
Here we go.
We're here at Northwest in 2024, and we're in Olympia, Washington, which is a beautiful city. I lived in Seattle for a year and missed the beauty of Olympia. I should have come down here every weekend, and I wouldn't have gone so crazy when I was in Seattle. But I'm here with Matthew, and you can hear a bunch of people in the room. There's even more people outside. It's surreal to see people that have only been angels of light on a screen stepping into your life. It feels a little surreal, but it's also such a joy to see three-dimensional people and see that most of them are more annoying than you would expect and more introverted than you would expect. And that's really fun. And I'm sure they feel the same way about me. Although the annoying, but maybe not the introverted.
So I got a new answer.
But because they're introverted, they're
so across the street from the camera, there's a fire station.
Amazing. From a deep southern boy, the macaroni was amazing. The brisket was amazing. The collards was amazing. The pie, we had cobbler. The conversation was even better than the food, which insanely was expected. The amount of love that is in this square footage right now is mind-blowing. Just so honored, so grateful to be here. Coming off of a wedding with just hundreds of people who were there to celebrate love. It's really crazy what this little community has been able to do, man. I hope we can understand that and appreciate it. I'm doing my best. It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be chaotic. We're gonna tag team in and out. We just got the honors and the chance to open it up. So hope you guys enjoy it. I don't know how long it'll go.
I don't even know who's watching, because everyone who'd be watching here. Well, no, I guess there are some people who can make it. We have people walking through and the back is great.
That's part of it. That's part of it.
Yeah, no, it's a chaotic party. There's pretty much a party atmosphere tonight. Tomorrow is the boring lecture Protestant meeting. But today we're actually having relational conversation.
Experiential.
Although tomorrow we have estuaries tomorrow, so that will offset the lecture series.
And me and Jeremy are roommates.
I don't know if you looked at the schedule yet, but I actually dedicated way more time to estuary and to presentation.
Yeah, no, that's great. I'm so grateful that a Protestant was not in charge. Well, I mean, you kind of were. You're an Anglican, but that's like kind of a bridge. Right? That's a bridge.
Good as Protestantism gets.
Yeah, exactly.
Me and Jeremy are rooming. We've been hanging out all day. Picked him up from the airport. He gave me easily the best advice over lunch about trying to date and how to understand and approach the cosmic balance that is the masculine and feminine. Just dove right in like we've been best friends all along. Shout out to Luke Thompson, who I cracked on him because he showed up right with the camera turned on, and then he ran out because he's sensitive. And yeah, shout out Jed, who's not going to be here to make it, but that's my tripartite soul. So it's very good to be here and this close with such a lovely man who cares for me and cares for everybody. And
speaking of care, we have someone here to testify about their experience.
All right, yeah, okay, yeah, good. Here we go.
Here? One President Fox man. Now, President Fox man, you have infiltrated from within state. It was very convenient for you to come get data points on this phenomenon that is trying to ride your channel to even sustain itself further. This because you have all these brilliant, innovative ideas like, let's play Fallout and explain Marxism. And we see your numbers are like 3 grand, and we're like, what are you doing, kid? Why don't you be part of us? And so we feed you this attention. And in turn, you've infiltrated this cult of old men playing on the internet after hearing Jordan Peterson. Mm. And you're at this event, the barbecue. Hosted by that laughter in the background.
Now the hype mind's in the room.
And that is the legendary Jacob Sonnenberg. Unless I'm wrong.
you're right.
Hey! Tell us, what has it been like for you to be part of this miraculous event and ongoing happiness?
It's been amazing. Just being able to see people in 3 dimensions as opposed to flat on a screen in my room.
3, 6.
6.
He just felt that. So you got to have a proprioceptive and magnetic. Anyway.
And smell.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, save, ladies and gentlemen, you get a savings throw versus the mind control we're currently performing on you. All you have to do to get the mind control saving throw is choose between survival, social, wisdom, or heart. Simply make a choice, you get the savings throw. I roll it. If the die comes up over 10,
you pass.
You take half damage.
Correct.
Holy
Gabriel
shit.
You haven't asked me what I'm going to choose yet.
Right, because we're explaining to the people.
Mind control.
These kids. Survival, social, wisdom, or heart as the basis for your resistance to the mind control, represented by a dodecahedron and or die roll. If it comes up over 10, you take half damage from the mind control. If it comes up under 10, you're taking full damage, plus 2 to the roll if you're saying hello in the hive mind comments. To the side there. To the side. Survival, social, wisdom, or heart. Which will you be choosing?
Heart.
Heart. And would you like to explain why heart is a Marxist choice?
Heart isn't a Marxist choice. That's why I'm choosing it.
Heart. What do you choose? Decide now. Survivalist with a 16. Oh, no. That's 2 9s worth of 18. Where's the camera hole? Socialist. Obviously, a 3 for you. That's we call it a trinity. Lovers of wisdom. Whoa. That's also 2 9s worth of 18. Heart, folks, also 2 9s worth of 18. And if we have a statistician for what the odds are of that happening, along with the coveted, and you only get to see it if it's this or the other one, and that one on the indigo die. What the show. Okay, Foxman, your infiltrating experience of this event. Testify.
Yeah. I showed up and got to meet Sherry and Joy, and that was fun. We got to eat some food together.
Oh, the brunch! He
The brunch.
infiltrated the
I
brunch.
infiltrated the brunch. Got to meet Slack as well, along with Grim. And from there, I got to give a big hug to Luke Thompson and Alan, Corner Citizen. And I've just been kind of going from place to place, meeting people, and it's been kind of crazy, just connecting personally with everybody.
All right, how does the magnetic field of your heart feel after bumping into the heart magnetic field of so many of those other people?
I feel pulled everywhere. Like I want to talk to everybody, and it's kind of hard to find time to. But it's good because we have several days.
Who in this room would you like to talk to?
Ryan, I haven't talked to Ryan. Afriel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Afriel Pilot's on.
I got interrupted in the middle of putting a text on, so I'm changing my vote to percussive hive mind. So somebody asked which of the 4 P's of knowing is a smack on the chest.
Oh, yeah.
I said participatory, but I think percussive works better.
Percussive is a solid choice for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We keep trying to add P's, and I feel like we'll get to just an infinite level pretty soon.
Got to keep the P at a decently low level. That's
Yeah.
Grim hit it with proprioceptive. That's
proprioceptive. That's what it be. No, I mean, I've been a lurker in your streams a couple of times, and it's been a lot of fun. And the one thing I think we can borrow is the bar basement kind of.
Your basement.
The second time you haven't remembered.
No.
Like when a comedian is like getting started.
Oh yes.
There
yes,
we go.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. The basement testing out the comedy, and they're putting themselves out there and they fail miserably. Yes. It's the
Open mic.
open mic. It's bombing on stage.
You
is
don't
part
have
of
to
it.
bomb.
Depends on who you ask. Sometimes bombing on purpose is the goal.
I mean,
Sometimes.
Name that I won't mention, but yes.
Norm Macdonald is a huge inspiration for part of that.
That is true. That is very true. But yeah, no, I don't think you bombed. I think that like
Okay.
you riff off of the audience very well, and I really enjoy that and appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah. I've enjoyed all the conversations I've seen. I feel like we've seen a couple with chat that you've done. And those have been really fun to see your back and forth. And,
Any in particular that come to mind? Just out of curiosity.
there was the one right before I went on
Thank you
break
so much.
that I remember seeing, and it was a
All
little
the
bit of
stuff that
like
you've done.
a chess idea that stuck in my head about like
How good are you at chess, by the way?
I
Elo-wise.
think around 1,000 at best.
Okay, we have to play them because I'm like 900 to 1,000 right now.
Okay, perfect. So you'll catch me off guard, but I think that'll be fun. That'll be a fun game. But yeah, just I don't know your thoughts on games. Having someone else who's like interested in that space is really nice to have.
Because it's you, me, and Neil. Is there anybody else in the
Slack
corner?
is pretty big.
That's
in
true.
games.
That's true. He was really excited when I had mentioned that I suggested to Neil to play Undertale, but I don't know if you heard if he has or not.
I doubt he has, but I realize now that Slack is a huge fan of Persona, and I got Neil interested into potentially playing Persona.
I still need to play.
But yeah, I'm excited. So
Shinigami Tensei, right?
yes, yeah,
Were you guys talking about stand up earlier?
A little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
About stand-up.
I have done.
We're gonna try. We're gonna do it beforehand. We've got to pick up.
Here in Olympia, there's kind of this cool like
We gotta go to the bakers.
scene for stand up,
Pastries.
and
We gotta
yeah,
pick
they
up
don't,
coffee.
it's not so much now, but like 8 years ago, they had this like every Wednesday night open mic with a feature. It was awesome.
Hey, honey,
Yeah.
how early are we gonna be able to make it? To the church? I know our pickup from
I don't know.
last minute kids at 7.
Maybe you can help because I
7:30.
forget which video it was specifically.
Seven
You talked
thirty.
about like presentation.
So we're gonna pick up our
I
Sorry,
have
say that
been
again?
Are we picking
kind
up
of
the
saying
hours?
this to put stuff out.
Yes, they're really ready at
Part of the
7.
problem is dealing with just
Chris is
By the
gonna
way,
pick that up for us because it's not ready until
for
8.
the audience's information, the voice that I'm using right now is not my voice. This is the mic. There's a reason that we're using things. I'm not usually like there's a level of energy that you're supposed to bring to a live kind of so like hopefully we'll get to interact out the camera so you can actually yeah, but one of the things that it just got really loud.
I don't know whose phone is going up.
I've been wanting to try and make content, and I think video game commentary is what I would like to do. Like just trying live streaming, but I have been just I'm partly having a hard time finding time, and partly having a hard time. I don't know. And I've talked, you know, Chance
He
Mills?
seemed a little upset.
The name sounds
He went upstairs.
He's on.
Maybe he was just like
He was like a meeting of this to talk about.
I know, but I just saw him and I asked him a question and he just sort of like.
And
So you might just have been.
one of the things that I mentioned when I was talking with them.
You want to, may want to text.
By the way, Ups, I am so disappointed that you're not coming. Holy shit! I don't know who it was that you didn't approve your visa in time, but I'm so disappointed. I wish you could be here. And same to you, Mills. But not the visa part, but wishing you could be here. And then Kale, I'm sorry, man. I wish that you could have gotten
Why are
approval
the same two
too.
people sitting in the chair?
Because nobody else is going to replace us yet, so we're keeping it going.
Nathan, have you gotten on there
Okay.
yet?
I sent Luke in.
Well, you need
Say hi to
to.
people.
He's a general. The word of needs to go around.
Get this man on the seat.
This is live.
Get this man on the seat. Luke, come here. Seriously.
You're out.
Yeah,
I stay. That's how we do it.
Oh,
what? Yeah. You gotta sit. You gotta sit in the chair.
This is
This
is live
Did
TV.
you
Oh my
grab
gosh,
her
okay.
first?
All right, all right.
We're talking to each other.
Okay.
On rail country.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know what the hive mind's saying because I haven't looked at my phone in a minute. But
All right.
I'm sure it's all good.
Yeah, this is a new experience. I mean, this looks like what I'm used to, but I need comments, interact, or I need to be prepared with a random
Hang on,
random.
hang on, that guy. Just
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Dawn, Slack.
Yeah.
Slack go home.
Yeah,
He's gotta recover. Introvert stuff.
Well, they have their daughter here with them.
Okay, right.
Yeah, this is.
David, what up, buddy?
Yeah.
Chocolate barbecue, Brian.
Okay.
Cool, this is sweet. So,
So
yeah.
my sister's house, so it's very kind of person. Very
So it's great.
introverted person.
It's fantastic. It's great to see all these people in real life.
She's,
But
so we started this house is
I don't know if sick is the right word, but
so.
I've seen you do that on stream so many times. It's so weird to see that in person.
I'm very, hands in the face. That's how I operate a lot. The food is fantastic.
It's a great part.
Really good.
They do a great job. Me and Co. These conferences are always fantastic because I don't know. It's you're sitting there talking to people, and then you see like 4 people walk by that you want to talk to, and it's a good exercise in actually being present because it's perpetually just happening all night. They're just
So yeah, there's January.
I can learn talking to someone else. I was just talking to like 3 conversations going on outside. I was just taking part of. It's really great. These conferences are
Magical.
they're magical, and I think they're a really valuable part of the TLC.
Miraculous.
Yeah, they're I think they kind of are miraculous.
It's all right. Thanks for everything.
So this whole thing was, this whole thing was just so slowly
That's the
emerging,
thing, right?
and at times seemingly unreal, and it just keeps getting more and more popular.
And then, we're
Pretty
very
suddenly,
comfortable.
sitting in Nation,
And then his sister
talking
is
to you,
here.
you know?
His sister is here.
That's great.
And he's about 30 years old.
I've had a lot of fun engaging with you in comments.
Yeah.
I hope you're not feeling it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We got Clara. We feel our own on the dark side, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Clara the
We haven't
sociologist.
talked yet.
Terrible is an application to get to transition going.
What's up? What's up? We're live?
Yeah.
We're a little quiet on famous people, so
Okay.
little projection, like you're over the people ignoring everything.
Oh, projection. Okay.
Okay.
I know.
So this is us seeing each other for the first time.
That's wild.
Like talking, besides just like seeing you in the distance.
Far away.
Yeah. Right. So when did you get here?
I got here a couple hours ago.
Okay.
When did you get here?
This morning early, and then we were waited at the airport for a while to pick up Alan, and then drove here, met Sherry and a few other people, Sherry, her sister, and people for a little brunch thing.
Okay, so that was just very cool. Very
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that was good.
I was jealous because I was watching this and I was like at the La Quinta by the Seattle airport where I had a series of unfortunate events before I arrived with Karen from the Meaning Code.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Yeah. So you were kind of stranded.
Meaning Code rescued me.
That's nice. I haven't even gotten to say hi to Karen yet.
Oh my goodness, very excited. So rich. You're gonna love talking to Karen.
Nice. Is she still here?
She's here. Well, I saw her.
Look at that. Live and real.
Here we are. Here we are. Here's Luke and I. You're missing out.
Sherry's a great host. She's already been hospitable. It's like one day with her. So, it's fantastic.
We got 2 more to go.
Yeah.
So anyway, Grim told me to come in and say hello. I love you. No, I don't know what to say.
This
What are we talking about?
we're floundering. This is not my normal format. This is the first time in TLC land that Luke had to know what to talk about.
There's a lot happening. There's layers and layers here. Anybody watching? Slack is on. Dawn is on. Matt's singing is on.
I do. Matt's a man crush. What a flirt! You just said it. I love you, beautiful man. It's just pause. I don't know.
So what are we doing here? We're just generating enthusiasm?
I don't know what this is. I was outside hanging out talking to people, and Graham came and told me there was a trail country stream that I had to go inside.
Well,
So that's what's
we
going
should
on.
just chill.
Back down, say hello.
And the puppy is here.
Puppies are amazing.
She just came in from my leg. She's here. I think it's a live night.
If I need to be on this live stream, I need to have like
Great.
I'm coming right now. Where's here?
It's good beer. Okay, so where did the beer come from?
I think it's a local brewery.
Okay, it's good.
I can't remember. The recipe is or the mini cookies. I don't know where it's from. So are you interviewing people here? FOMO? You're thinking, yeah, FOMO is such a good thing. Making a good dog.
Not really interviewing people here, except if they want to interview here, we could. So,
Is that something? Okay. I'm gonna try to get more into this stuff.
okay.
So, is that,
Yeah.
are you looking to interview people in a systematic way? For your research or what?
Yes, so I have interviewed 5 people. It's like really exciting, getting a lot of stories, getting to sort of hear people's journeys and whatever, and also to hear about their technology use.
Yeah.
And I wish I could interview everyone. I've got 50 interviews I need to do. 45 left. And I want to make sure I get some locals. So folks who are not typical
Want to take the rest of that brisket that I seasoned with this
So, lurkers?
yeah, like this time workers.
How are you gonna find those people?
I was hoping for $30 for this sort of ritual closet.
Hear that?
$30.
People who are the hardcore lurkers. So, like, you're looking for people who don't come on streams, don't comment, but just watch.
had like a pretty decent period of like, you don't know if you're sure whether they're gonna come on soon. So maybe they're active now, but maybe like they sort of they weren't active before. I think it's a lot of people.
I think it's both. Yeah. I mean, like outside of the OGs that kind of created all that stuff.
You're kind of an uncle. You have a TV family.
Yeah, like Sherry. I think Sherry and I are probably like we're bridges of meaning for all that.
Okay, so how that came to be, like I know bridges of meaning,
So I don't know how long into it was, but so PVK put out this big video that got most people about it. And then people started contacting him, he got more and more followers, wanting to talk to him, and then that became, and then we started to know each other and reach out to him to talk to each other. And that it was like Jeff P, Julian, Sherry had never. Sherry was watching, but she wasn't engaging. Joe, a lot of those people. No, it was before Discord. And so we started communicating with each other and having conversations and started to run united. And then we started having.
Do you know that?
What?
That me and you are doing the welcome and the introduction.
Yeah, like the moderating stuff. They even told me that.
You're prepared? Because I'm not.
Wait, this is out the blue?
So what my wife said was just like, you a moderator? She's like, you're not a moderator.
Sherry, have a seat, have a seat.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
No, but I'm
okay, now I'm gonna rest.
Okay.
You moderate and I'll smile.
That's fine.
Okay, good.
You'll be good at it. Like, there's enough structure of the conversations, which we're both gonna be interested in.
Yes.
And then there'll be questions. Someone just ask questions.
Notice I added myself. I added myself. I'm doing the introduction for GC, and I'm also doing the presentation.
Okay.
So I'll be on the panels.
So we're doing a welcome. We're doing a welcome and a speaker.
I wanted to do some. I wanted to make sure I was one presentation that specifically ties the C1 conference into this.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Like, when we're all engaged and in the mode and talking about certain things, I mean, we talk a lot, but we don't even need. I think the problem will be us
But
not
we
talking
don't
a lot.
touch very often.
No, we don't. But like, the goal
Girlfriend.
will be for us to probably not talk that much.
You guys are going to be so
We should actually just have a
That dynamic, I'm looking forward to it. The dynamic of the two of It's going to be amazing.
It'll be good. Yeah, it'll be good.
It'll be fun.
Very
I'm just
excited.
gonna hide behind Luke. I have no problem with men, taking humility.
Oh,
I'm very comfortable.
I think the most fun thing to me about the real life thing is the eyes. Getting to see people's eyes so much more far away. I mean, it's cool. It's great. Like, your eyes are so much lighter than I knew they were.
You know my life.
I mean, I knew they were.
Yeah, I'm
But
very pale green also.
yeah, it's like it's just very different in real life.
Well, it's hard
Like
to tell.
Alan?
I have fantastic glasses, so it's hard to tell on camera because you get glare off the glasses.
Right. Alan and those baby blues, be careful, don't look at that guy. It's dangerous.
Well, this is just amazing.
I gotta say, yeah, I was just thinking this. It's like, this is such a unique thing compared to anything we've done before. At any other conferences. I'm glad that you did this.
Like right now, this, yeah.
This intimate kind of like inviting everybody over to my home.
Yeah.
Just to eat barbecue.
So,
Very
very
intimate.
personalist.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. That's one thing my wife was talking about. She was just realizing like all the cooking you're gonna be doing and all this, and she's just like, just amazed at like that you like that. You know, like that's what you like to do.
Are we being good, Chris?
I'm not watching.
You're supposed to be this.
Like these are your people. This is the Grail
That's not
country.
just tonight.
I'm
This is
just,
amazing. Anybody going to a campground? I'm in there.
Donnie's invited about that.
and I'm touching Graham. See?
We hug you.
Yeah.
I've been about 15 now.
Yeah. I was
That lead studio.
I would love to go back and like stay playing with
Oh,
everybody.
it's 30 minutes now, right? Okay. Well,
Okay.
Oh, speaking of birthdays, sure. I missed your birthday yesterday.
it was Tuesday. Tuesday.
Yes, I saw
Oh,
that.
it's Tuesday. Okay.
Tuesday was my birthday.
Tuesday was
It's all set now. All done. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm trying to look at comments.
It's the curse. It's curse.
Spinning.
Yeah. This technology sucks. No, it's
You have the
probably
Wi-Fi?
because it's easy.
Huh? You have the Wi-Fi? I'm trying to go live, but I can't. My phone's not loading.
The Wi-Fi password is we are all mad. We
We are all dead.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try that.
That's actually for the Heil subject.
Okay.
My son's favorite show. Like,
Where is he?
I saw him. I saw him earlier. I actually saw him like at the liquor store. They were picking stuff up, and then I saw him right when we came in. But then I haven't seen him. He's maybe like gone somewhere.
What was that?
Kenneth, is he just gone
I
like, to
think
be by
it's like
himself?
you need to rest.
Brisket.
He was hanging out in my
What is
office
that?
watching
Meat.
TV.
Well, he made.
It's not
Meat.
Okay, now it's working.
What was that?
More meat, more meat. Okay.
You got questions?
Michael, no questions. Luke, what the people are just talking about. How I look. Okay. Joy and Corey are here. Yeah, that was great. Michael, good night. Shadow Matriarchy. Grizz cleans up well. Yeah, I mean,
Chris is amazing.
yeah, looks great. It's fantastic.
Really good.
Too upset to keep watching.
Very, very happy.
He's giving out his Wi-Fi password. Yeah.
Well,
so-
I'm going to wish all of you a good night. Thank you for joining us here in Grail Country. We miss you. We wish you were here. Yeah. We wish you
I've
were
been since I was like,
Yes.
yeah, actually, like someone was asking about that.
I don't want to do
We
this
can-
without
we can-
comments right now.
We're going to sign off now.
Yeah, sure. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Bye-bye.
I grew up. I'm from.